Hello everybody, Samurai X again, with Clair Obscur X. Hello everybody, it's Samurai X back again with Expedition 33. As you may be able to tell, I've bought the digital deluxe edition. I really like what they done with the outfits that come with the upgrade. Gustav has the Clair outfit. I've put the Obscur outfit on my L. And of course, CL and Lune, they have their Gomage outfits. I just wanted to spice things up a little bit, not have the traditional expeditioner gear the whole time. In the last video, we went through the Ancient Sanctuary and the Gestrel Village, and I think that was pretty fun. It was very enjoyable. The Gestrels, they're very just comedic beings, and I love them to death. We also ran into a familiar face, being CL. It's good to know that she was alive and she made it out of the beach attack. She's alive and well, and she's now part of, well, our party. In her tutorial, I compared her to Gambit from Marvel. It's like she requires a lot of strategy with her moveset. I don't know, something about that kind of intrigues me. We found her, and we were told we have to head to Esquie's nest. Here shortly, we'll be heading that way. If you like what you're seeing, if you're liking the content, like the video, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And I won't waste your time any more than this intro, so let's write the journal first. Find a spot where we can write. He writes about Gestrels. Gustav knows how happy his apprentices will be to learn that they exist. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. We'll go to sleep and we'll make our way forward.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquie.
The Gestrels and Esquie. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
Who are you?
It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Man?
Hey.
Hey.
It was him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
What are you talking about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman.
Lune, maybe later.
had a mask, and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey, hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe, do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Oh man. I can't say I've had any
Feeling
moments
better?
like that.
Yeah. We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Esquie's nest.
I can't say I've had many moments where I felt like I had woken up from like a waking nightmare, as she said. There have been times where I have woke up in cold sweats and such, but nothing like what Mile just went through. I don't know. I know that there's a lot of people out there in the world that they have these experiences. And they're very, I hate to use the word anxiety, but they're very like anxiety inducing. So I'm not going to try to understand what that feels like, or try to console anybody that is going through that, but you guys are not alone in having those moments. What you feel during those times is very valid.
What have we here?
You have more Lumina. Yeah, your all's feelings are very valid, no matter what it is. Just don't ever be ashamed to reach out to somebody, talk to them, let someone you care about in on what you're feeling, and see if they can just kind of help you feel better, kind of help level yourself back out again. But anyway, we have some fiends here that you all know what we're gonna have to do. So we'll fight. Okay, so in the last episode we also got Miles, supposedly her best weapon, medallion. Apparently one of the perks of it is we start out at virtual stages, which is a huge help. That way we ain't gotta worry about moves to put ourselves in virtual state. Burn on him. Get this marking shot on the big guy.
A storm is coming.
I guess we'll just keep on burning.
Feel the burn.
Smell the smoke.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, wow. Man, we're off to a good start. Let's start with these parries. Oh, come on, man. Make this quick and easy. Oh man, we leveled him up from level 2. That's quite the jump. Yeah, during that cutscene, I know in the first video I said I wasn't very particular to Luna, despite her being a little pushy after Miles', I guess, vision, you'd say. Despite that, I mean, Luna, she is kind of growing on me. I'm starting to like her character. She's very intuitive, I guess. You know, we'll get him. We'll get an outfit for him. Definitely remember you later on. Come back for those outfits. But yeah, something about Luna. She's kind of captivating me. She has her ups and downs. I mean, like every character, not just in this game, but every character within gaming. Looks like this is where we're.
Oh, maleficina gomilula.
You're looking a little lost there, buddy.
Ah, tule come willow fosse equipo.
Yeah, that's what I said. You seem pretty lost.
Guardalo montano col caffè rossi chiama.
No, it's not. Yeah, go to our camp.
Oh, litto cullo. Arbanena seta.
Call for Sastro in the meantime. Well, good for you. Oh, you guys remember in the first video where I said I'm kind of a big Sonic fan. I'm repping him today. Got the hat. I got the hoodie. Sonic and Shadow. I think this hoodie came out around when Sonic X Shadow Generations did. If you guys haven't played it, play it. It's not Game of the Year material, but I think it's among the best Sonic games to come out in the last few years. He's kind of had a bad run. At least since Boom.
Great.
More chroma indeed. It's always great. I see a shiny up top there. Is there anything back here? No, but it seems blocked off. Who are you?
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav, you're the loudest.
Really? Hey.
Come on, don't be shy.
Get out of my way!
Jeez.
No, it's just the... It's the password.
Rico Femicola, Gorgranda Baribomino, Passwordito, Gomiku Rapito Sava.
Look, I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on. It's a gestural. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I love moments like that. Just kind of like dumbfounded. It was kind of funny that Gustav, he tried to walk away from it. But nope, CL just sucked him right back into it. Okay, we'll rest right now and we'll sort out our skills and such here later on. It looks like this is where Esquie is. At least where he's been.
Interesting decor.
Esquie is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
I do like the lights here. The purples, the greens, or I guess purplish blue, you guys would call it. Violet, I guess. I don't know, something about them, they mix well here. Is there anything around here? Oh, I see a little something up there. Doesn't seem to be a way up there, so we'll come back to that later. If Esquie said, if it said that he feeds on light, you know, I don't think I even want to talk about it. Just forget I said anything.
No Esquie.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey, bonjour, mon ami.
CL?
What? I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golgra said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say Esquie likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Flory,
Who's Flory?
one of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Flory helps me swim. But Florrie was stolen by my arch nemesis. One whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as... Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh.
Francois is my neighbor.
Okay. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis. Please, bring Florrie back to me.
You seem to know me.
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, indeed. I mean, first off, if he, as big as he is, he needs a stone to help carry like 5 people or 4 people that are like pretty much ants to him. I mean, I get that it helps you swim, but I don't think you need it. But at the same time, Esquie, he seems very lovable. I'd say it's easy for
The
anybody
more
to
information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. Esquie is surprising.
Well, as I was saying, it seems like Esquie is like he's like very lovable. It's like I'd be surprised if anybody who plays this game comes across Esquie and they hate him. I don't know. Just his whole demeanor. I mean, how he's like so nonchalant at everything. I mean, how can you turn that down? Okay, so this right here looks like a battle arena of some sort. So we'll go ahead and rest here. Rest here, and then see what's going on in here. Hello?
There's nothing here.
Who dares enter my lair? You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was the one.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquie! Stop sending hooligans over here! Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans. Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
It's just so dumbfounded. Francois looks more like kind of looks more like a. He does look more like a rock than a turtle. I don't know. Maybe in this world, turtles look like rocks. I don't know. Forgot that he had shields. Yes, sir. Those knocked off the way.
Let me
Big
flow.
jump on the overcharge. It's a rock. Electrify. No, not electrify.
Get ready.
We got your number now. Oh, we're almost on our overcharge.
A storm is coming.
Ooh. Got 2 thunder stains, so we'll just use Earth Rising.
Resist!
27
Ready to carry.
and another 800, basically. Dead.
Okay, let's put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep like a turtle.
More like a rock.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
Francois, you got smashed.
He got smashed.
Know that I will never stop chasing you.
Yeah, okay.
But you can't move.
Scram!
Scrab! We'll just leave you alone there, buddy. Just smashed you.
Francois and Esquie are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Oh, I don't like that sight right there. You stay right there, you little creep. You know, just forget to measure. Okay, don't come after me. I'm sorry, I'll take it back. Yeah, what they said just now kind of made me think, like, if
Nice.
all the Nevrons are supposedly bad, but there's also the white Nevrons that are, like, more kind-hearted. I don't know, part of me just wonders if, like, the Nevrons and humans, they could live in peace together. I don't know. Something about that's a little, I don't want to say eerie, but a little interesting thing about it.
You got Flory. That's not Flory.
What do you mean
not.
that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory! Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs!
But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks.
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Woo! I'll meet you outside.
I love him. Oh, I love him already. So, Stone Wave Cliffs, that sounds a little eerie to me. Make our way out of here. Something here we're just looking for. What's that? Ooh, it's a journal. Which expedition is this?
Expedition 66, Marcel. Damn you, Esquie, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
Oh man, what a way to go. It sounds like they all died from poisonous mushrooms, I guess. Well, kids, I guess that's a safe message for all of you. Don't do drugs. Or eat oddly suspicious looking mushrooms. That kind of sucks being an expedition and you just kind of...
Interesting.
Yeah, you just kind of... there's not a legacy that you're leaving behind. I don't know. Let's see, we'll give him some extra strength. I think she... give her some health and some love. Used all CL's points. Okay. Next up, we got one. Okay, you know what I just noticed? You see how these two, they're highlighted, even though I don't have them yet. But then, like all these other ones that have other skills around them that are locked, they're not highlighted. But then, yeah, like say Mael, she has like a whole, like her whole skill tree is laid out here. It's kind of the same for everybody. This doesn't make, I don't feel too good about this. I'm actually kind of concerned about it. CL's got 14 points. I guess you guys can tell that I haven't fully set her up yet. Let's see, Phantom Blade sounds like a good start. Marking card, we'll need that for marking purposes. I don't think we'll need any kind of modifying moves just yet, like Rush or Powerful or anything like that. I know I said what I said about like Rush modifying spells, but I don't know, I think Searing Bond sounds interesting. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that. Let's head to the Stone Wave Cliffs. Esquie ability unlocked. Esquie can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. So do we have? We do have Esquie. Call upon him anytime on the continent by pressing square. PlayStation people. Esquie will help you move over difficult terrain. Find the other stones to improve Esquie's abilities. I wonder where we could find them. Unless that's like story based. Or that you get them as you progress the story. It looks like you're just breaking through everything. Everything inside. Demolition won't hurt nobody. Another German.
Vergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills, but I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Something tells me he didn't make it through that fight. I don't know, I'm going on expeditions like this, if you're gonna... And now that I think about it, I guess having a rivalry like that just... I don't know, makes things more interesting.
We can use that.
Yes, we can. Energizing start. I mean, to lose because... or to die because you're in some kind of competition.
Useful.
So what's around this corner? Yeah, how about no? You guys just...
Fastest ball.
Hey, you just stay over there, buddy.
I'm tired. Can we camp first?
Yeah, I guess we should. Nightmare. Guess she's taking a liking to throwing rocks too.
see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can't talk to me. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was... okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
You gotta love their dynamic. I just love seeing those two just pretty much live. Like, we're watching all these characters live. This whole game is like you're watching people live. Like, just natural reactions from people, natural actions. I just love how Gustav, he's like just this big brother figure to Mael, but he's also like a father figure. I mean, even though in the game it said that he adopted her. I mean, he treats her like she was his own sister or daughter. Let's see what we got here. We didn't have very many Lumina, but we'll even them out. Also, too, that guy in Miles' Nightmare, he kept popping up. I mean, he's got to have some kind of significance to the story, right? Because there's no... He can't be popping up everywhere for no reason. I don't know. He may come up later on. We'll see.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
Calling us short?
When was the last time you saw a human?
I mean, I'm only 5'5", but I think that's average.
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Well, before he left his nest, he did mention some person named Versa was his best friend.
Yes.
Okay then.
You finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
Not really now.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquie are soulmates.
I mean, look at him.
Esquie must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill Esquie, aren't you?
Oh gosh. A person like Luna who's always wanting to know things.
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
That proves my point.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquie. Yeah. He's sweet.
He is sweet. I like him. I think we all do.
And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach. When I was alone, I almost,
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand. Better than anyone. You know that. I'm just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
You know, it's kind of crazy that a game like this, like it, as dark as it already is, it dives into, like, I'm sorry to say this, but topics like self-harm or life-threatening decisions and such. But as someone who's been down that road personally, I mean, I get it. It sucks. It's like just this deep hole that you can't seem to crawl out of. But at some point, I mean, you got to realize that, I mean, you are the creator of your own reality. You create your own destiny. And in times like that, yeah, they're tough. I'm not downplaying that. But at some point, you just have to decide to choose you. Do the things that you love. Do the things that you want to do with your life. Now, I'm not saying to figure them all out in 5 seconds. Once you find out what you want to do, just go do it. Enjoy it, live it, love it. But at the same time, just don't let those feelings just consume you, you know? Consume you to where, like, you do make some questionable decisions. Some things that may threaten your life, you know? You're meant to be just as happy as the person next to you. And there's, like, nobody deserves to be just so down, so sad, so miserable. You guys can control that. So if you guys are feeling like that, just please reach out to someone, anyone. Just let them in and just talk. They may not be able to tell you the answer, but sometimes just getting off your chest and having someone there who loves you, just be there for you, that might make the difference. You guys deserve to be happy. Don't forget that. Anyway, go in the journal again. We'll be writing about this time. Write about Esquie and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Yes, sir. Go back, go to sleep. We'll tackle on the Stone Wave Cliffs. There's a cutscene.
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free, sins forgotten, and thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground, while we live in shadows. Swimming in ink, we are but a fragile dream, a singular weed, resisting, ever resisting, that iron dirt, that eternal law. Those who can't see, those who know not that they are not. Do you know? We are fellows. Those who know not.
know, at this point in the game, you have to wonder what these people's like infatuation on Mael is. Like a lot of the story so far is kind of how it is mostly about the paintress and what she's doing, but a lot of the story is also like circling around. It's also circling around Mael a whole lot. I don't know. And besides what that lady said, it's I don't fully understand what she means by everything she had said, so if anybody in the comment section wants to clarify that for me and anybody else, please feel free to. We'll greatly appreciate it. I like to understand the story as much as I can. They had like a big festival here or something. There'd be a big Ferris wheel right there. I don't know. Kind of says some things.
Wanna go for a ride? Apparently, that was where people went on dates, you know? What do you think happened in those cabins?
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50. You see, they created this giant wheel, and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Flory's close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flora yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
Oh, wait, what?
So, wait. Esquie is that powerful?
Apparently so, but also lazy.
All right, let's go.
What a weird creature.
Yeah, kind of weird indeed, because, I mean, he just took down that huge Nevron in one hit. Let alone growing to probably half that thing's size. One-shot it. Esquie, my friend, you have earned much more respect from me. But no, I think Ciel was getting a little... She's feeling a little adventurous. Gustav being as knowledgeable as he is, he shut her down right then. But again, like, see what I mean? It's like these people, they're just genuinely living. Or watching people live.
Bye, have a great time.
Oh. Hello. And goodbye. Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, promo's very interesting. Okay, we'll rest here while we can. Well, we see this big guy over here. So what we're gonna do? We'll sneak attack from behind. Let's get it.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, 3 shields. Fix that, we'll burn him. From fire.
Chroma is flowing.
This guy seems a lot more susceptible to a lot of attacks, which I like. Hurt. That's right. 743, heck yeah. Breaking wounds. Oh, maybe next time. Still burning. Okay, we have 1 AP. Can't really do 3.
Flowing.
Critical attack still. Get ready. Looks like he is defenseless, so if we use breaking rules, we can play a second turn.
Take down the shields. I'm ready.
Yeah, exactly my point. Let's see, swift stride. Use isolate since we have an earth stain. Ooh.
Take cover!
Dead. Pictos. I know we got quite a few Pictos throughout this video, so
Great.
I'll put them on here in a second. We just got another one, breaking counter. 50% increased break damage on counterattack. Ooh, that sounds handy. See something over here. For you?
Useful.
Yep. Lumina is very useful. Another journal. And we're just finding everything, you know?
The 78. Max Arts. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
So I guess Expedition 78 was the ones known for the airships. I would ask how far they got, but I think all this destruction, the fact that the journal was right here, I think that kind of explains how far they got. But hey, you know, every expedition, they just left stepping stones for the path forward, you know? See the chest there, we got two of the keys, I guess you could say. I want to say the last one's over here. Could be. Oh. Yep, right there. Let's see what it is. Why is it red?
This will be useful.
Ooh, that's why it's red. New weapon. 269 damage. And we have 204 at first. Oh, heck yeah, give that to me. Let's go find some fools. Actually, while we're here, yo, Lucille? No, she doesn't. We need to give her some love here. Give her energizing start for her last one. Lune, she knows all hers. Give her critical moment. Give him augmented first strike. And Mael. And we'll give her energizing start 1 also. Okay, so we all got something. We all got something we all can learn.
We can use that.
I'll admit, this place is kind of giving me some eerie vibes. There's some fools over there to test this new weapon out on. Nope, we got one right here. Okay. Well, I've already noticed some things to shoot at. You got shields.
Here's your card.
Dead. We'll attack just for the sake of knowledge.
Finesse and grace.
Right here, we can't really play a second turn here, but we can break the shields.
Take down their shields.
It still does damage.
Don't try.
Careful.
Number on those shields right there. Okay. Here's your gun. Oh, I think we got it.
On me.
This is probably the one time I'm asking if this thing lives.
Here we go.
I will gladly skip a turn here because we know.
For those who come up.
It's so satisfying. It's actually a weapon from CL. 306 damage. Heck yeah. God, there's just journals everywhere, I swear.
Lizette, 56th. In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world. How can she be gone? How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But my trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
I don't know, a part of me feels like this person said it looked human. I wonder if it was that one lady that was like in Miles' dreams, the vision, whatever it was. But anyway, we got some business to take care of.
Here's your card.
Gustav, don't die!
Anyway, like I was saying, it sucks that it got delayed. I like to think that the delayed product will just make it better. I know in gaming that's not been the case. But, I don't know. Maybe with Doomsday it could be different. Do I even need to say anything?
For those who come after.
On me!
Marielle.
It's kind of weird that these things like they stab themselves to gain shields.
I saw the future.
Dead, so what? For comedy's sake, probably. Okay, that's not bad. None of that. Another
Interesting.
Another piece of Lumina. You choking on something? Do you need me to do the Heimlich? If I want to.
Nice.
We gotta do pick this. Oh! First strike. For a second. You. It's you. know you. I've seen you countless times. Yet I never grasped your essence. You're not from here. From here, this place was made to bring joy, not pain. Yet pain is everywhere. Like the creature of darkness at the end of this path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly, her favorite combination. You mean the paintress? I don't know. I wish I knew. It's not like her. She was my best friend. But she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. The boy has gone silent. Well, this person seemed like they had a huge impact on, I guess, this spirit's life beforehand. I don't know, that is just kind of sad to hear, though. But anyway, two of these. These guys are resistant to a lot of things. They don't seem like it. I'll take that. Kind of just going to do a whole song and dance here. Perfectly timed. So literally a song and dance. We kind of have the same approach here. But we'll change it up with a marketing shot. Oh man. See what you were hiding.
Interesting.
We'll rest here while we get the chance. The Painter's Shrine is where we're at. I kind of wonder why people made a shrine for her.
A shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
That's what I was saying.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a power you don't understand, you might try anything.
I mean, I guess. You never know the lengths people will go to in like a time of confusion or anonymity.
Hello there.
Hello. Freaking coming out of nowhere.
Here's your card.
Hotel on this, as usual. Let's try one of these modified spells.
Let me help.
Finesse and grace.
Ooh, so if we have powerful on top of virtual stance, I wonder how much.
Finesse and precision.
2 hits and 2,000 damage. I don't know, that might be the way to go. That might just be the way to go. Journal.
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. No, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back. Still, these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cool as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
So that's kind of what I was saying earlier. I mean, like, if the white Nevrons exist that are a little more kind-hearted towards people, then what would the probabilities that the Nevrons and humans can live in peace? It's something to really think about. The person who wrote that journal, it's very insomniac. That concept. Lock in right there. Shields. I know that didn't do much damage, but it was for a very good reason. We're doing amazing these counters here. A lot of people say that like they have played this game, they're starting to learn the audio cues. I'm finally having a revelation with it. I don't know, the audio cues are a lot more, I guess, obvious.
I saw your future.
It definitely helps parrying. You know the look. Oh, wait a minute.
Come off.
Go!
Let's spill some ink.
Freaking shields, man.
Gustav, don't die!
Take him down.
Such a beautiful thing, just so easily ruined, taken away. I think it might be a lot more helpful if we have like a lot of foretell on our enemies. Another shiny.
Great.
Lumina. Where Lumina didn't hurt anybody. Ooh.
This will be useful.
I mean, I'm telling you, this is like a treasure hunt and a half. Let's see. Let Gustav play first. Give her SOS power. Energizing pain. I guess we'll put that on. Keep it for later on. Seems like we're making our way through this
An advantage.
rather quick. Also finding everything there is to find here. Rest here.
Looks Looks like a farm.
Like old times, eh?
Interesting.
After that comment, I guess farming was a big influence on Lumiere culture. You guys on while we're here. I think these are the ones that were weak to light attacks. So just keep marking.
Take him down.
Jose. I don't know if I want to be that Nevron right now. So you look rather unpleasant.
Nice.
Polished chroma catalyst. Ooh, something to upgrade your weapons with. It's fine with me. Ooh, there's a gestural here. A merchant at that. It's just as beautiful as it is unsettling. That kind of defines this place. Not the time to dwell on nature's beauty. Now's the time to trade stuff. I'll give you stuff. I'm definitely getting the new haircut. Right there. Let's see what this guy has. Hell, dude. No business being that huge. You think it'll last long here,
Okay.
Man, the windups. I always defeated me in the duel. Rest assured that nothing in this universe will stop you now. I don't think you were anything that knowable, I guess. I just need a little bit more. Who's this for? Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it says foretell. I'll come back to you.
Good morning, my neighbor.
Down just like that. I'm telling you, like having to parry, watch these enemies, their animations and stuff, you really have to focus and make sure you dodge everything.
Yeah.
Look out!
Sucks when he has shields on it.
Try me.
Goes off. Just seal thing here. Holy crap!
What have we here?
Chroma catalyst. Never mind. Okay, I know I just revived all the enemies we just beat, but I think that's where we'll end it for now. So guys, this is the Stone Wave Cliffs. I think we're just getting started with this place. A lot has happened. Maya, she's having like these visions, I guess. Just not sure what they're about, why they're happening. We also met Esquie, very lovable creature. Kind of like the comedic relief of the game, but I don't know, you gotta love him more than just that. It's almost like your best friend. Yeah, we came here to Stone Wave Cliffs. We're making our way through, and I don't know. I'm kind of curious as to see what's in store for the rest of this this zone, I guess you could call it. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, enjoying Expedition 33 on this channel, please like the video, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends and family, get the word out that this channel is here and what we're doing. If you guys haven't checked out, I played Pokemon Legends ZA, the DLC Mega Dimensions specifically. I thought it was okay. It's a good start. If you guys want to see more Pokemon content, give that video some love, and I'll be glad to deliver some more Pokemon-related content to you guys. Yeah, next time we'll probably be finishing up the Stone Wave Cliffs and see what happens here, how the story's going to progress, and I'm looking forward to it. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and until next time, we'll see ya.